Hey guys, this is gamercal. It's going to be a random 17-18 minute thing. I've already done a brief test thing of it just to make sure of how long it should take. Wow, fighting Patchy first. Awesome. Yeah, this is basically going to be a little random video thing just to give a little bit of update of stuff which is going on, because I might not be putting quite so many videos of stuff up in the next 2 and a bit weeks. I don't know. The thing is, I am right at the end of my spring break, pretty much, and Easter break, really. But still, point is, it's at the end of stuff, and I have an exam in a week from today, which I really need to actually revise for, and I've got my project report to do for a week on Monday. So basically, I have a lot of stuff to do outside a video thing. That fireball really freaking hurts, seriously. Fireball on counter hit is not necessarily very nice, but whatever. We can still at least show off our own fireball, which is always good. Yeah, I'm getting used to doing that corner thing as well, which is nice. Anyway, point is, I'm going to be busy with uni stuff in the next couple of weeks, and I really ought to be doing that. I also need to look at getting my PhD stuff sorted out, which is I need to do my CV and whatnot for. So, in terms of uni work, I really have quite a bit to do. Oh, hey, Chono. Hi there. Just take a counter-hit book to the face. I don't know. Yeah. So, uni stuff is going to come first, and LP stuff comes second, obviously. That basically just means I'm probably not going to be doing one video per day, because I kind of have a little bit too much to do to be able to do that. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be stopping, of course, for any real length of time, because it's kind of at the stage with Luigi, and especially, that I'm right at the end of video stuff, so it would be a bit silly to stop right now, you know? Take Royal Flare! That actually did a fair bit of damage for it being in a combo as well, especially being combo with a Rift attack. So yeah, going to be hopefully finishing Luigi within 2 and a bit weeks, I guess. It depends how often I do the videos for it, because Donkey Kong Country Returns is very high in priority as well. It's a very good game, and it's still... damn you. It's still very interesting to do, so... yeah, I don't like fighting Aya. I don't know why not, but for some reason she always manages to hit me with that sort of stupid shit. Jesus Christ. I always also manage to miss my Summer Flame or Summer Red thing with that as well. I don't know why. That was a bad idea, but whatever. It kind of works. See, she always does that. For some reason, I am not good at getting around it. Even though it's the biggest piece of shit ever, basically, in terms of an attack. It's the most predictable thing you'll ever see, but I still can't really handle it. Don't know why. I think I just try and attack her too much out of it, and... see, the worst part is, she's not even trying to properly attack either, and... I blame my circular pad for screwing up the Summer Flame instead of Spring Breeze type input there. It's really freaking annoying, because that would be my ideal combo ending stuff as well, but whatever. At least I'm getting kind of good at finishing those sort of combos. Anyway, what else was there to talk about? I guess the other major thing I've been doing recently is I've been starting to try and do streaming, which has been done through Endgame. One thing that Chris D told me about, which is really, that was a waste, but whatever, really a pretty good place, and I'd recommend you all looking into it. Endgame is basically live stream but dedicated for gamer channels. There also doesn't seem to be any advertisements with it unless I've been missing something, so really it's a very cool place, and definitely something that people should look at. Yeah, that's an ending for Great Justice right there, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's a very cool looking place, and of course I have the gamer stream of gamercal there, so you can find me very easily. And I've been doing some streaming over the last few days, which has been really quite effective actually. A lot of it seems to have gone down pretty well, so yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing with my time lately. And like, I've had Sonic Colors, not even Sonic Colors, it's been Sonic Heroes as one I did yesterday, which I need to finish up tonight, but ow. Yeah, it's a thing, I guess, but it's an entertaining one at that, so if people are interested in seeing stuff, you know, I do Toho streams as well, so that's what I'm talking about, that's how you get the timing down. Ah no, River Mist is coming up, screw River Mist. No, oh good, Calm is there instead, very nice. I just need to sort of refine my air combos a little bit because I'm getting there, but I'm still a little bit lacking in control at times. So, get the hell out! You know what you need? You need Royal Flare. That was totally unnecessary, I know, but I don't care. It looked awesome. All right. Point is now, yeah, streaming is being done too, and people seem to have enjoyed that so far. The one thing is, to use the chat box on there, you will need to sign up. That's about the only disadvantage to it, but it's really a cool place, and I'd recommend you using it, or at least looking into it if you want to do your own streaming, because yeah, one thing is it doesn't have its own dedicated like procaster type of thing yet, which is a little bit frustrating, but you can use stuff. I think what I'm using at the moment is one called XSplit, which is in public beta, so that was obviously crappy timing, but who cares? Yeah, XSplit is the one which I've been using recently, which is very, very powerful actually. It's caused a couple of errors to happen once or twice, but it's an extremely potent thing that can, it's basically its own streaming program which will be able to stream to a whole host of places, Justin TV, Livestream, Ustream, all of the usual stuff that way, and it's a very, very useful thing. You can, you know, live change how your stuff is looking, and generally it's just very good. So yeah, if you want to do good looking streaming stuff, that freaking hurt. If you want to do good looking streaming, definitely look into that, because it's a very potent thing. I'm just gonna say very a whole lot because I can, okay? Reversal time, take that to the face. I don't care that I got rid of a Summer Flame there, that was good. And of course getting the basic of basics done there too. Just going to finish her off with that. Yeah, I really don't use 6B very often, you know, the water pellet thing. I do not use it nearly as often when I'm not in netplay. You know, when it's in netplay, the lag tends to really bite a fair bit and it's annoying, but when I'm not doing netplay stuff, I really don't use it nearly as often as you might think, and yeah, I'm grateful in a way for that actually, because it's good, but it's very easy to spam, and it's not necessarily good to have spam shit going on. Ow. Damn you and your broom, seriously. You know what, let's just miss with that. But it's fine, because I'll just do that instead. Yeah, that attack is really easily punishable, Marissa. You might not want to do that one all that often, I don't know. Boom goes the ending. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna link to the end game streaming channel thing in the description, and I'm getting lag off of this now. I have no idea why, but oh well, it doesn't matter too much. Probably just trying to record it for that, you know, for the full arcade length. I don't know. I'm much more consistent with that combo, that's for sure. Ow! Friggin' Romelia, seriously. Nah. Yeah, Romelia can be kind of annoying to fight at times, even though it's the AI and they're still kind of crap. Doesn't change the fact that her properties are annoying. But, you know, they're weak to the usual stuff. You can spam Winter Element to your heart's content and they won't generally get by it, which is quite funny, really. Okay, come on, seriously now. You can also spam the water projectiles and you'll definitely get through it, but I just don't like spamming stuff, that's the thing. But, you know, we'll get there. It's simple stuff, really. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I keep this one here, I can use that at the start of this round. I need to sort of still get my control a little bit better in terms of using the aerial attacks, because sometimes I really just don't quite get them, and particularly looking at the up attack, you know, J8 as it would be called, it's not exactly undoable, but I do seem to struggle with it a bit more than I should do. But otherwise, yeah, nothing overly special. So, as I was saying with the streaming stuff, it's not just Toho I do. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming games. The idea, eventually, if I can get the quality going enough, the idea would be that I actually stream some LP episodes, and, you know, do the episode, upload it to YouTube afterwards, but do the thing live so that people can watch it as it happens. And, you know, obviously I'll be doing some video editing afterwards. Screw River Mist, go away. I do love the fact that because I'm using that system card, actually, I can kind of get rid of the weather, which I really hate, you know. There's 3 of them in this deck, so it's a good thing to have around. Ah, I was supposed to 8 there, damn it. The ironic thing is, if I actually got that to go, then it would have been great. Oh well, take that, because you're too stupid to avoid it. And you're gonna get limited with that. That was cool. Definitely a good card, that one. You can use it in the air as well, so fantastic stuff. I never took much interest in it before, because the AI really doesn't generally leave itself open to it, because they just hide in the corner, and it's not very effective if they're in the corner. But it's a very potent card, so it's definitely one you should look into if you're using Patchy. It's mostly the air usability, because Patchy already has some really cool attacks in the first place, but being able to use it in the air as well really just adds to it. Ah, there's River Mist and I don't have my sword, that's not good. Ah, whatever, we'll just tough it out. I want to use this one, actually. I want to try and get it as a reversal, though, because that's what it's supposed to be for. There we go. That's how it's done, and that is a very nice and easy clear. It does a lot of damage when it's off a reversal as well, Jesus Christ. Okay, more fights. I think it's one more fight and that'll be it. It's Utsuho, wow, okay. Fair enough. If that is how it wants to play, she is still just as vulnerable to that as ever. One thing that really annoys me with Patchy is that she doesn't have any graze attacks, which is just a little bit irritating when I expect that to be a graze attack right there, but it's not, and it annoys the hell out of me. There we go, limit combo, finally, Jesus Christ, ow. See, that is a graze attack, which is obviously not mine, that's why it's annoying, but yeah, I don't know quite where I was going with that, so I'm just gonna stop there. Ah, damn it. I could handle Dust Storm. Dust Storm is always useful. Just graze right through that. So yeah, if you don't see lots of episode stuff or as many episodes of things going on, then you kind of know why at this point, so not very much to say about that. But what I will make a point of doing is trying to do my best to finish what's his face, to finish Luigi, because I've been doing that one for a reasonable bit and it's a very good game, and I've already been asked to, when the next one gets done, you know, a Super Wii Dude thing, when that gets done I'll be playing that as well, because it's been a great series. I've really enjoyed wow, that's actually a lot of damage off of that. Holy crap, I didn't expect that. Wow, see, the thing I don't like about Noa-chan is that it prorates very quickly, so the damage it does very, very quickly reduces, and that's annoying. but it does do a lot of damage at the end of combos. But yeah, the point is I'll try and get stuff done, but don't expect as much until, I reckon, let's see, Monday the 2nd is when my report is to be done. The presentation stuff is to be done on that Wednesday, so don't expect too much until maybe that weekend. I don't know, I think that's the very end of all of my main study stuff, so yeah, but I do need to get that done, and I do need to get my PhD application sorted out, because that process takes quite a long time, and I still haven't actually started that sort of thing, but there's still projects I'm interested in. That's why, you know, I want to get that done. I'm gonna try and get my application stuff done by the weekend, if possible. I need to really see how applications go from here, but... oh fuck, there's more? Oh, come on, really? I didn't think there was another fight here. God. I guess I should have looked before saying that was it, huh? Suako's not that hard to fight though. She is annoying, but the computer way overuses that, and it makes this fight extremely straightforward. I really do hate her down C bullet thing though. That, you know, the making the water splash, that's just a pain in the ass attack, and I'm really not a fan of it. Everything else, generally okay. You know, she's got annoying movement abilities, but not too hard. See, it's very easy to bait, and that just leads into a damage combo for me, so I'm grateful whenever she does that. Really need to make sure that I don't hit diagonal on that. You really can't afford to do anything but an upward press when you want to do air attacks, you know, the upward air moves, so I really need to learn to do that properly. Whatever, let's just have some temporary invincibility. Even if I can't graze, she'll never do enough damage to me to worry about it before the bubble runs out. And yeah, okay, screwed up there, but I don't care. So yeah, that's the main two things I really wanted to say. The other thing is I'm still... how to put it, I'm still open for soccer matches and stuff, but netplay really hasn't been nearly as good, you know, standard Hamachi stuff as I'd like. There are you know, the soccer caster is developing, which is very nice. It's still improving over time, which is cool, but the one time I have used it so far, it was a bit annoying with frame skipping, so I'm kind of just about giving it a bit of a miss at the moment. Let's just get that off. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm giving it a slight miss until the frame skip sort of improves, but, you know, because it's nice not having the input latency there, but frame skipping is just as bad, so look at all those cards that we got. Wow. All of them I already have, of course, because I've already got the full save file of this, but that is not the point. Yeah, the general thing of it is it's good, but once the frame skipping is at least reduced a little bit, it's going to be so much better, and that will then be the main thing to do, and anybody who plays me will pretty much be playing me over the caster, assuming that I can host rooms and stuff, which apparently is not that hard to do, so yeah. Because Hamachi is laggy like hell, basically. Otherwise, there's a lot of stuff which I want to do, but I probably won't be doing immediately. I don't know how much streaming I'm going to do over the summer, because I don't know what my internet is going to be like over the summer. I know I'm going to be obviously back up with my parents, and I know my parents don't necessarily have as good internet as what I have down here. Not saying something, because my upload speed is already terrible down here compared to the download, but I don't know, maybe they'll have improved it by now, who knows. I think they're waiting for a better package to come out, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this is definitely now it, and that is good. So, I hope you guys have at least somewhat enjoyed this. It's not been quite as good skill-wise, quote-unquote, as I would have liked, but, you know, I didn't get quite so many combos and stuff up, but it's a lot harder to do it when you're playing live, you know? Even if it is just against the AI, and the AI sucks balls, and that's not really the point. General idea is it's always harder to do stuff whilst it's live. So yeah, just a very quick summary of what's going on. I'm going to be busy in the next 2.5 weeks with uni stuff because this is it. This is my final possible exam-based stuff and I really need to get it right. I'm doing streaming stuff over Endgame. I'm more likely to be doing streaming every few nights than I am doing actual, how to put it, doing actual LP video stuff, but my aim is, providing the quality is good enough, my aim is to actually do LP episodes live as well, so because I can save recordings very easily, I'll just edit the recordings and I'll upload the results. So if the quality is good, and I will be doing a test of that tonight, I think, if the quality is good, then we'll just see. And the other point is that, well, it might not necessarily carry over as much to the summer, but a lot of other stuff is going to go on in the summer. There's a fair few projects I want to do, and providing the internet doesn't screw me over, we're going to have a lot of fun over the summer. You know, projects are going to have ended, new stuff is going to start, and some people already know what's going to go on, but it's going to be pretty freaking great if we can do the settings properly. So yeah, that's as good a summary as any. If I'd have not been doing the lunatic arcade mode, I'd have pretty much just put up a 2-minute video and that would have been it. So this has been gamercal, you've been watching soccer random stuff, and not join me next time to do this, but I will be doing other stuff, pretty much. So yeah, join me next time for an LP episode, or a streaming test, whichever comes first. See you guys. Blah, voice crack at the end, that's typical. Whatever, see you later.